teach their person who's there, because they can't go home and say, okay, honey, push this now. Now he did this. They're going to totally forget what you did to them. So that's the only thing, is that in the clinic, and I used to be like this, and in the training room, I spend all the time I want manually stretching them, right? But I still have to give them the tools to, now some of my athletes love this stretch, and they're like, they'll do all their stretching, and then they'll come in and they'll say, okay, I'm ready for my help stretches, where they need me. And it's very, very effective. But for when they go home and they've left you, you need to give them tools. And for me, I don't have that much time, so I want to teach them the stuff that they need to do, and not for me spend the time on stuff that, when I have to do a lot of teaching that day. So, but it's a very good point. Let's show it. So, you want to kick your shoes off for me?
Yeah, sure.
I always like to see people unlace their shoes. Okay, scoot all the way back. So, come out a second. Let me set them up. So, I have the person get at the edge of the table. For those who haven't seen Thomas, get at the edge of the table, put your butt down, and just barely sit there. Take one knee up. You grab it. Now roll back. Good. So he's already in the position I need. Head goes down. Good. So now he's here. So super tight, right? Right? Super tight. Hip flexor's a little bit tight, but quad super tight, right? So what Sam's talking about is, so right here, so I definitely know I have to get his quad. So I really lock all this out. I have Sam go knee up to the ceiling. So he takes his knee right here and give me a little knee push up. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, hold. Now he holds. Now he's activating hip flexor. Release. And I take up my slack. Okay? So once I feel I'm all the way down with my hip flexor, I add in my quad. So now Sam's going to give me a little kick into the leg, hold, 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 release, and I take up my slack. Okay, so I don't let up my hip flexor, I just add in the quad. Gives me another little kick, 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 hold, release, and I take up my slack. Okay, so if they're out here, that's going to be indicative of some tight IT band, vastus lateralis, right? So I want to make sure I bring them over here as well, okay, to line them up right. And then I'll have them switch and we'll do the other side. Was there any